Are you a crochet artist looking for a fast and easy project to do? Well, you're welcome to another crochet tutorial with Joycelyn K. Today we'll be making those crochet shrugs with beads on it. Whether you are an intermediate or a beginner crochet artist, as long as you know your stitches, sit back, watch the video to the end, and by the end of this video you'll be able to make this shrug from start to finish. Okay, this is an extra large shrug, but the model wearing it is a medium size. I'll be explaining everything about it in the video. All right, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share and let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section. Thank you so much for all your support.
Stitch by stitch, we're making waves. A tapestry of dreams that slays. No factory lines, no mass appeal. This is couture, you can feel.
Hello guys, so these are the materials that I'll be using. I'll be using my tape very importantly because you have to measure the shoulders and even the sleeve, so you definitely need your tape for your measurement. Then you need your scissors if you don't use your teeth to cut your yarn. Okay, so you need your hook. I'm using this hook. I'm using pin H. Alternative of this, you can use pin 3.75, that's pin F5. You can also use pin 4. You can use pin 5.5, you can use pin 5, you can use anything around here, anything from pin 3 to pin 5.5, yeah. So I'm going to be using this pin H, which I think is pin 4.5. I think so, it's 4.5, the spin. Okay, so for the yarn, this is not my favorite yarn, just so you know. And if I have an alternative, when I have the right color, I use an alternative instead of this yarn. That's because Red Heart yarn is like one of the worst yarn that I have used, but they just have nice colors. I love the color, and it's for me. The crochet is for me, so I don't mind using any yarn for it. Okay, so I'm using this yarn, which is from Red Heart Super Saver. It's 7 ounces, which is 198 grams. The yard is 364 yards. In meters is 333 meters. And from my previous video, I learned something. I learned the yarn weight, the weight of the strand, which is written in this place. This is medium weight, and it's 4. It's number 4 yarn, right? Is 4 medium weight. Now let me show you guys something. This is why I don't like using some measurement. I usually just say, oh, use your tape for measurement. This is why. Now look at this. This yarn is a lightweight yarn, which is 3. The weight is 3. Now this one is a lightweight yarn, which is 3. Okay, just for people that corrected me on this, I understand now. I've learned it. This is how you check the weight of the strand, right? Now, for you to know that this is not consistent, the weight of the strand is not consistent, look at this strand. Because of the material that this strand is made from and the material that this strand is made from, even though they said is the same weight, even though they say it's lightweight 3, it is not the same when you're crocheting. This one is still lighter. This one is still lighter. This other one is still lighter than this one. Let's see the content of this yarn. This yarn is 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. And this one is 100% mercerized cotton. This 100% mercerized cotton. So this is 100% cotton. This is 60% cotton and 100% 40% acrylic. Now, so when you're buying a yarn, depending on the material that it is produced from, the weight of a 100% cotton yarn and the weight of a 100% acrylic yarn will not be the same. You understand? It will not be the same. So when you check the weight, you also check the material. That is where the difference is. Okay, so for this work, I'm going to, that's by the way, anyways, this work I'm going to be using 100% acrylic, and it's a medium weight yarn, which is 4. Okay, medium weight 4. Okay, so now we are going to start doing our crochet shrug. So I'm going to do 85 chains. That will be around 19 to 21 inches. So this is 19 inches of chain, which is 85 chains according to my what's it called, my tension, okay, and my yarn and my hook, all that put together would give me this length of chain for 85 chains. Okay, you can do 85 chains, and if it's not up to 19 inches or it's not long enough to your shoulder length or the length that you want, you can also add it, or you can reduce it if you want to do a smaller size. But this is an extra large crochet shrug. Okay, so when you get the 85 chains, or the 19 inches or 20 inches of chains that you want, all you have to do is do a double crochet stitch on the 4th stitch. So you're skipping 1 2 3 and like 1 2 3, and on the 4th one you're making a double crochet stitch. Now you're going to do 5 chains. So chain 5, that's 1 2 3 4 5, and skip 7 on the 8th stitch. That's when you're going to do a double crochet stitch. So we are skipping 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So on the 8th stitch, on the 8th chain, that's where we're going to do a double crochet stitch. Now double crochet stitch, chain 1, go back to the same place and make another double crochet stitch. So now you make 5 chain. So you chain 5, and then you repeat this. Go to the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 stitch and make a double crochet stitch. Chain 1. You go to the 8th one, go to the same place and do a double crochet stitch. So we are going to repeat this. We are going to make this till the end. So you just repeat, do 5 chains, go to the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You make a double crochet stitch, you chain 1, and then go back the same place and make a double crochet stitch. So I'm just going to repeat this till the end. Okay, so I'm at the end, and I have some few stitches here that you might also have. I don't want you to feel like you're doing something wrong, so I'm going to explain this. So at the end now, I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 stitches instead of 8, because I've been skipping 8 stitches here, but that doesn't matter. So I'm just going to do the same thing, 5 chains, and I go to the last stitch and I'll make double crochet stitch, but I'm not doing a chain. So double crochet stitch, and then I'm putting another double crochet stitch in the same place. So that is what I did there. Just like here, I skipped 3 spaces, 3 chains, then I did double crochet stitch on the 2nd place, making this place to have 2 double crochet stitches. So I have to repeat the same thing here. Okay, so now I'm going to do 3 chains, 1 2 3, and then I'll turn my work like this. Then I'll start crocheting to the other side. So I'll make double crochet stitch here like this, double crochet stitch. That's after your 3 chains. Okay, right? Before I move on, I'm sorry I'm not using my microphone, so this video might be picking up sounds from the background, so I'm really sorry about that. But let's continue. Let's focus on this lessons, on this tutorial. Okay, so after your double crochet stitch, you make 5 chains. Of course 5 chains because the down one is 5 chains. So you go in here where you have your chain 1, that's where you're going to put it. You put your double crochet stitch, chain 1, another double crochet stitch in that same place. So you're just going to repeat this, chain 5, double crochet stitch in this place, okay, chain 1, double crochet stitch in the same place. So we are just going to repeat this. When we get to the end, we are going to repeat this by doing 3 chains and turn, then repeat this process on the row, on the next row. Every row is the same thing, 3 chains and turn, double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch in the same place, 5 chains, then double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch, just like this. So this is what we are going to be doing for the front and for the back panel. So we are doing the panel right now. This is the front and the back panel. I'm going to show you how much or how long I'm going to do it. I'll let you guys know how many rows I do it, and I'll also calculate it by the number of inches on your tape. Okay, so I have done 15 rows. So this is row 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and you need 2 sides of this. If I'm measuring it like this, it is 10 inches. Yeah, 10 inches. So we have 10 inches this way and we have 19 inches this way. Okay, this is without stretching it or anything. You just keep it on the table like this and you measure it. So we have 15 rows, and we have if I'm counting like this, I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I have 9 of this stuff, in case you want to count it like that, anyhow that you find it fits. Okay, I'm just like being real. Yeah, okay, I want you to find it very easy to make this particular stuff. So you need two sides of this to make the front and the back panel. So I have made the other side. So we have our 2 sides now. So go directly to the next thing, which is the hand. You see, this is so easy. This is very easy. So when you have your 2 sides like this, all you have to do is go and start doing the hand. How do we start? How do we do the hand? It's very easy. All you have to do is make chains. This is the downside. This is by your boobs, under your arm, and this is the shoulder. Okay, this side would be our shoulder and this side would be the on the boobs. Okay, so you do 1 2 3. I don't know why I cut yet, so forgive me for this thing. So 1 2 3 chains, 4 5 6, and then you join it. Okay, that's 6 chains. Then you join it on this other side, either with a slip knot or with a single crochet stitch. In my case, I did a slip knot. So when you do that, you lock it up with a chain and then 2 more chains. That's 3 chains. Okay, now what you have to do now is turn your work like this and start going back like this round. Just follow the process in this video. Okay, so when you turn your work like this, you're going to start working on this chain. First, you make a double crochet on by the bottom of the chain where you've already done any of the chains, but don't skip. Make sure you do not skip. and double crochet there. Now you're going to make 5 chains. So chain 5 and then count 1 2 3 4 5. You know, the chain you're skipping, right? And the first double crochet row, yeah, that's where you're going to do your double crochet stitch, your first double crochet on this row. So you make a double crochet, you make a chain, you go the same place and you make another double crochet, okay? Then you have to do another 5 chains. We are working with 5 chains. You're skipping 1, and on the next place you're making a double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch. Okay, for this one you can see we skip just 1. So you do your 5 chains and you skip the second one. I'm going to skip 2, okay? The second one I'm skipping 2, double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch, chain 5, skip 1, okay? You're skipping 1 in the third one. I don't want to skip two places, okay? It's just a strategy I'm using. I don't want to skip 2 rows on every place. It's going to make the hand tiny. So because of that, I'm skipping 2 rows. Then the next one I skip 1 row. Then the next one I skip 2 rows. Just like this. I skipped 1 row here. I skipped 2 rows here. Now I skipped 1 row. Chain 5. So the next one I'm going to skip 2 rows, 1 2. So on the third row I'm going to make a double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch. So I'm going to do my 5 chains. Now I'm going to skip just 1 row. On the next one I'm going to do double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch. So now we have this place, okay? So we've already skipped 1 here. So the next one is 2 places. So we are doing chain 5. So we're skipping 1 2, and on the third place we are doing a double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch. So we skip 1 2. The next one is on the other panel. So we're going to do double crochet stitch on this other panel, chain 1, double crochet stitch. Now just so you don't, then you do 5 chains. Let me explain something. So you don't get confused, okay? So this panel and this other panel are going to get joined on the shoulder. This is the shoulder, so I'm going to join it. So don't get confused as how it is right now like this, because I'm going to come back and join it. But first I want to work on the hand first before I join the shoulder side, okay? So we turn on this other side. We have worked on the one side of the panel. We are going to work on this other side of the panel. Then when we are done with the hand, we'll come to the shoulder place and we'll join it. So ignore this place because you're going to come back and join it, right? So now I'm going to keep going. We skip 2 there. So after your 5 chains, or after chain 5, you now skip 1, because we are doing skip 2, skip 1 row, skip 2 rows, skip 1 row. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but I'm trying my best to give you the deepest explanation that I have here. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then chain 5. Then now we are skipping 1 row, 2 rows. On the third row we are going to do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Then we chain our 5. Then you do you skip 1 because the previous one was 2. And we do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and then you chain 5. And now what are we skipping? We are skipping 2 1 2. On the third one we do a double crochet. chain 1, double crochet. So after your 5 chain, we are skipping just 1 because the previous one we skipped 2. 1 double crochet. Okay, so now the last 5 chains. After the last 5 chains, we have 1 2. Thank God we skipped 1 here, so we have 1 2 here. So we are going into this place and we're making a double crochet stitch, a slip stitch here. This is a slip stitch, and then we make our 3 chains to start our next row. So these 3 chains is starting our next row. So we go into the next row and do a double crochet stitch, and then we repeat the process. You can already see we have the one length, the 1 row of double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and 5 chains interval. So now we are going to start by doing the second row, which is a repetition of what we did on the first row. So we repeat by doing 5 chains, and we go into these places and we do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and we do our 5 rows and just repeat. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, then 5 chains. You go to the next and do the same thing. And when we get to the end, we join by slip stitching, and then we'll make it very long. I'm going to show you how long I'm going to make this hand. I'm going to tell you how long I make it at the end of the day, and I'm going to show you the next thing I'll do and how long the hand is and how many yarn I use for this particular shrug. Okay guys, so I have made 28 rows from where I started to this last place, 28 rows. And if I should use my tape to measure, it is 22 inches. You can see it's 22 inches. Yeah, so we have 22 inches. That's for one of the hand. You can also go ahead and do, you will have to go ahead and do the other side, the same procedure that I used for this side. Okay, but before I do this side, I want to show you how I'm going to join this side and this side together. The only thing you have to do is join the top, you know, there's the shoulder side and then the underarm side. So I'm going to join the shoulder side before I move to the next one, simply because I just want to go ahead and you know, do it off camera. So I'm going to use this pin 0/3, which is pin 0.25 mm. Well, it's not really highly recommended. If you have a smaller pin, any smaller pin, you can use it. I'm just using this smaller pin that is smaller than this one because this head is big, this one is small. So I want to go in between the stitches like this, and this one would make it easier for me. If you don't have, and you have a stitch marker, oh Jesus, it's not stitch marker, if you have a needle like this, a stitch needle like this, you can also use it. Okay, so I'll go to the middle. I'm not using this one because it's laziness. I'm lazy. Okay, so I've not cut this thing yet, so I'm going to cut it now. Of course, I'll hide my yarn. Okay, so I want to do it on the side where I have already crocheted. So I'm going to close just this part and this part. Okay, I have an idea of closing just here with the double crochet stitch, single crochet stitch, single crochet stitch, and single crochet stitch. That's 3 places because of my laziness, but I'm not going to do that because I want to show you guys how to crochet, and I don't want you to learn from my laziness. I want you to learn well. So let's turn it to the back side, because when you want to stitch, you stitch from the back side, right? So don't mind me, I don't have sense. Okay, so I'm going in like this on the very first place where, you know, on this very first place, this very first stitch of this loop, this panel, you go to the very first stitch of this other panel, and then you do a single crochet stitch if you are using this small head pin, right? You do a single crochet stitch. If you're not, then you just put in your needle and stitch it there like that. That is where you're supposed to stitch it. So I'm going into the next stitch and I'm doing another single crochet stitch. So I'm just going to single crochet all the way down, and like I said, I'm a very lazy person, so I will not be going one stitch at a time single crochet. No, I'll do one chain, I skip one stitch, I go to the next and do single crochet, chain one, skip one stitch, okay, chain one, skip one stitch, and go to the next stitch and do single crochet. So that's what I'm doing, chain one, skip one. If you do 2 chains, you skip 2 places. If you do 8 chains, you skip 8 places. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I have done up to the place where I want to stop. I'm going to stop now. Yeah, I'm making a chain, another chain, and I'm cutting it up. Okay, so I just cut it up right now, and I'm going to hide my yarn here. When I say hide my yarn, I mean just passing it through the stitches so that it will not show before I cut it. So when I cut it, it will not show. Okay, so that is done. Now I have done 1, 2. I closed it up to this place, so we have 1, 2 till the end, right? So we are going to do the same thing for this side. So we have 1, 2 before the end, yeah, like this too. So I'm going to put in my hook here, because this is like, I'm counting based on these places, this stitches, okay? So this is 1, 2 before the end. If you're doing up to 3, then you count from 1, 2, 3, then the end. So this one is 1, 2, then the end. So I'm going to start here and do the same thing. So I'm putting in my yarn, doing my single crochet stitch, 1, put it in the same place simply because I want to. Yeah, then make a chain, skip 1 place, 1 stitch, 1, 2, and then you do your single crochet, make a chain, skip 1, go to the next, make a single crochet stitch, just like this, chain, skip 1, single crochet stitch. I mean, some crochet artists will tell you do single crochet on every stitch till the end. I am a lazy crochet artist, and as long as it doesn't show, I don't care. So yeah, so I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay, this is for me. Maybe if I want to do it for a customer, I might take too much of my time and be like, oh, let me make this customer happy. It's not like the customer is going to know, or anybody's going to supervise it and say, oh, you missed 1 stitch. In short, missing 1 stitch here is actually a design, so please don't come for me. Thank you. So I'm at the end. Make sure I get to the end, the last stitch, and yes, make 2 chains, and I can cut my yarn right here, cut and hide. Of course, I have another yarn here, maybe from the previous one, so I'm going to just tie it up like that, then hide it later, or cut it off if I want right now. It will not loosen. And then this is the back side, so we turn it back to the right side, because this is the back side. As you can see, this is the back side, right? Yes. So we are going to turn it back to the right side. Okay, so now we have to crochet the same way we did this other hand, and this piece would be ready, guys. Woo, I'm so glad. So what we did here, don't forget what we did here, we did 6 chains. So you did some chains under here before you joined it, so I'm going to do the same thing on the side too. So I'm going back with my hook because I'm done with the small hook. So let's go back to our hook. So I'm going to put it here. Normally is this one that, you know, in case you don't have this one, let me not stress you guys, okay, because I love you guys. So I'm going to put in my hook and do my chains. So that's my first chain, second chain, third chain, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then I slip stitch here to close it up. Then I make 1, 2, 3 chains as my first double crochet stitch. Okay, so in case you fast forwarded and you missed this step, let me repeat it. So after your first double crochet, which is your 3 chains, all you have to do is go back and do a double crochet stitch there. Then you make your 5 chains. Okay, you make your 5 chains, then you go to the row, the first row here. You go to this row, the first row here, and then you make a double crochet stitch there. So double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch in the same place. Okay, then 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to the next stitch. This is the next stitch. We are going to the one after the next stitch. That means you're skipping the next stitch. On the other one, you're going to make double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch. Okay, so this is it. So you're going to do this again, chain 5. Now you're going to skip 1, 2. On the third one, you're going to do double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch. This is what I did. I'm sure other people have their own, you know, everybody with their unique way of crocheting. So this is my technique on doing this particular shrug. So you do chain 5. Now we are skipping one row instead of 2, and then you're doing double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch. Okay, all right, so that's done. You're going to do your 5 chains again, then you move. Now we skipped 1 here, so the next one we are going to skip 2, and that's just it. You just keep repeating this till you get to the end. You slip stitch, you do another 3 chains, and then you continue this process just like that. Easy peasy. So we keep going. Okay, so we are at the end, and good for us, we have just 2 rows here, and the previous one we skipped just 1, so the next one is 2. So we're going to do a slip stitch here like this, and then you do your 3 chains again, and then you start your next row. So we are starting our next row right now, which is double crochet and 5 chains, or chain 5, whichever one you like, or whichever one you call it. Then double crochet stitch, chain 1, double crochet stitch, and repeat till you get to the end, which is this place. Then you slip stitch again, and the same thing, and then you make the 28 rows. If you want, you can make it longer. If you don't, you can make it shorter. You can make 25 rows, you can make 26 rows, but for me, this is how many rows I did. I think 28, and it's 22 inches long. Okay, and that's it. I'm just going to go off camera now and complete it to the row that I want. Then I'll show you guys how it looks, if I've not shown you guys at the beginning of this. So yeah, I'm going to complete it, then I'll show you guys how it looks, and I will let you guys know how many ball of yarn I used at the end of the day. So I just completed the second hand, you can see, and I want to do something, but I'm going to show you guys this now. So this is the amount that is left from the second ball. I used 2 balls of yarn. This is the one that is left. It's not much, but it's like half of it. I used like half of the ball. So yeah, I used 1.5. That's like, if I should measure it by the gram, that means I used like 290 gram thereabouts. Yeah, so that's it. And I want to add something to this. So I'm going to add some beads to this stuff, just because why not, right? So I'm going to add these beads. I did not think about it first, but right now that I'm thinking about it, I think it would be nice. So I'm just going to add beads. This is why you need to watch till the end, because I'm sure I did not say that, oh, you need to add beads, you need to add this, you know. So let's add this to it. Let me show you how I'm going to add it. So I'll be adding it in these places, this place, this place, this place, this place. Let me show you guys how I'm going to add it. So I have my beads here, and I have my thread. It's a transparent beading cord, and I also have a needle, small but enough to let the cord pass through. Okay, so I'm just going to use these and bead it through. Guys, I am not a beader, but I just think I can do it, so we are going to do it together. So I'll start by putting in this hook, the needle in through this place like this. I want to work on just these lines. Okay, so I'm going to pass it through that, but I'm going to tie it so that it stays firm. So I'm tying it. Okay, that's tied. So now I'm going to start by, I'm going to put the amount of beads I want. I'll work with the ones that have white in the middle first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 of these beads here right now. Okay, we have 5 of these, and I'm going to add one more, but the one that's more transparent, and this is by choice. Okay, so I'm going to add these, but after adding these, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and put the needle through the second bead. After this last bead, I'm going in to put the needle through and pass it through like this, passing the needle through the other ones, drag it and pull it out like that. That's so that this last one would lock the whole thing up. Okay, so I just did. So I'll pass it through the cloth like that, and I'll leave a little space so that it can dangle around, and I pass it again like this. So that's how I'm going to bead it. I'm going to do this for all the places where I have chain double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, all the places. And just for the top, maybe if I have enough bead, I'll also put it for the hand, but I'm not sure yet. So that's it. I just didn't want to do this off camera. I would have done it off camera, but I just want to show you guys what I did so that the whole tutorial would be complete. So that's how I did it. I'm going to go off camera now and complete it. And before I go, I have to tell you, I cut this, trim it down, then burn it. Very important, because this cut can lose. So I usually just burn my cuts like this. Yeah, so that's how I did this. I'm going to do this for more places. Yeah, you guys should see it later. Okay, yay.
So this is the end product. I know you guys have already seen it from the beginning, but thank you so much for watching up to the end. I love you guys so much. I'm having so much fun with this crochet shrug, and I can't wait to see the pictures of what you guys did. Bye. See you in my next video.